It's a Tuesday on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life, and thank you so much for being a part of it. I'm Tyler Glen, and this is the Beach Bunker. All things beach. I got beach chair for you, waiting for you too. Where have you been? Here we go into a Tuesday, and we're going to make history today. First time on the show after 3 seasons, I am going to eat a salad. Oh my God. Yes, Taste It Tuesday today, and we're going to do some kind of salad dressing vinaigrette marinade from Co-op Gold. I'm going to tell you all about it. It's historic. What does lettuce taste like? Does it taste like bacon at all? I've had bacon salad. Meta says, sorry guys, can't turn off that AI feature that's pissing you off. You know the one I'm talking about, right? It's the AI feature if you're on Facebook and you go into search and now it's annoying you. That little, ask me anything. Ask me how far the moon is from the sun. Ask me what your first movie was. What's playing at the box office? I just want to hit hide on that thing. I'm just searching for a bacon recipe on Facebook. That's it. Maybe my deep fried Oreos in the air fryer, that recipe. I was looking for it and it's AI. Oh, I can help you with that. Did you know that the Oreo cookie? No, I don't want to know that. Anyway, we'll talk more on the Facebook AI tool. Fun stuff. Mom accidentally invited all her phone contacts to a birthday party. You know what that's like, getting ready for a kid's birthday party. It's stressful. Lots going on. Got to get the cake. Got to get the party all planned. Got to make sure you invite all the kids. And so much happening digitally. Let's just invite, let's get to the friends list. There's friends list, then all contacts. She hit all contacts. And the mayhem ensued. I'm going to tell you the story of another mom who was charged after she decided to go on a cruise and leave the kids at home. Problem is, kids are wee tiny. Yeah, she's going to jail. Passenger hacks and tips to make your flight as effortless as possible. And I actually learned something with this thing today. Something you're going to want to take a gift card on board an airplane the next time you go. We'll explain why coming up. And Greg's going to join us. We're going to talk about that big hospital makeover up in Dauphin because we've got Smile Cookie Day coming up fast, and boy, they are going to do some big things at the Dauphin Hospital with something called Smile Zone, and we're going to talk a bit about that. That's coming up a little bit later this morning. First, let's go outside. Look at the sunshine. Look at the sunshine. Look at the sunshine. The sunshine is here. Look. Oh, boys and girls, the big ball of fire in the sky. Do you see it? It's nice and warm. It's going to bring warmth to us today, boys and girls. Not scorching heat, nice and comfortable. Temperatures in the mid-teens. Yes. The Beach Bunker forecast is 13. Environment Canada is also saying 13. There is a small chance of showers today. Then the real warm stuff comes. For Wednesday and Thursday, that's still on the menu. We might get some rain on the weekend now, but there's still time for that to change. We're still focused on that Thursday high of 25, now 24. Still coming, though. Still coming. Beautiful spring weather, and I do see a little bit of snow. I see a little bit of snow on the 16 cam at Russell. That's it. I think that's it. I think we're almost snow-free on the cameras. We're almost there. Here's our air temperature map across the continent this morning. Wherever you're peeking in from, we do appreciate it on all platforms, including X, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and the mothership Twitch, which we move to exclusively after the first hour of the show. Your weather and road update brought to you by voicemanusa.com. Your first-class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg is on voicemanusa.com. They'll get you anywhere you want to go. And they're the friendliest people on earth. Give them a call, 204-730-2333. That's 204-730-2333. Nice, fresh morning across the continent. And let's just see what the snowpack map has for us this morning. Oh, yeah, just a little bit of snow left. A little bit. The U.S. is now done. It's all retreated to the mountains. We're almost done. A little bit in Quebec and Ontario and in northern Manitoba. And again, we've got some in the ditches. Little bit of snow in the ditches to go. A little bit of snow in the ditches to go. Almost, they're almost snow-free. And I will rely on the sun seekers of the north to let me know that, oh, no, we still got a little bit of snow. Can't make that call yet. Can't wait to make that call that the snow is finally gone. Let's see who we've got in chat this morning, too. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Good of you to join us. Thank you for being here. Regardless of the platform, everyone is welcome. The doors are open. Beach chairs are set up. Grab yours, grab your coffee, and let's start our Tuesday adventure together. I hope you're having a great morning so far. If not, we're going to hopefully help out a little bit. Because we've got Tosh, Cheryl, and Road Reverend to start the show on Twitch this morning, getting those the tube warmers, I call them. The tube warmers in there, chomping at the bit, ready to go. Jay is here on TikTok. Hi, Jay. Thanks for being here this morning. Derek is here too. Atasha86 is here on Twitch. Good morning. Cassandra is here on TikTok. Janine is here on Facebook. Janine Fleury-Urbanovich. Nice to see you again. Cindy is here on Twitch. Good morning, Cindy. Megan Oakley's here on Facebook. Hi, Megan. Zumba Bernice on Twitch says, good morning, friends. Good morning, Zumba Bernice. Karen Enns is here too. Coffee emoji. I'll drink to that. Margot Larson here on Facebook. Hi, Margot. Quentin is here on Twitch. Nick is here on Facebook. Good to see you, Nick. Good to see you. Cindy says, what the heck, salad? Oh, you should have seen a co-op. I have proof. Look at this is it. Now, truth be told, this is sun-dried tomato vinaigrette and marinade. So I talk a lot about ranch dressing. Ranch is truly up there with bacon as God's gift to food. We all know that. But a little known fact about your friend Tyler is, number one, contrary to popular belief, I do partake in salad on occasion. I know it's disappointing. I'm the bacon guy. And it's disappointing to the fans. Just, oh, boo. No, just wait a second. Before you think I've turned vegetarian or I'm some kind of hippie, vegan, veggie lover, I am nowhere near that. And anyone that knows me knows that. However, I actually like Italian dressing. If I'm going to have a salad, And that's got like vinegar and oil, and the tangier the better. You know what I'm talking about? So I was kind of excited about this. This is because this looks like Italian. You have to shake it up. It's got stuff in it, vinaigrette, sun-dried tomato. I have never had this. Is going to be a real taste test because I have never had this before in my life. And Olive Garden, I'll tell you, it's the only restaurant I would go to, the Olive Garden, and actually ask for salad. You know what I'm talking about at the Olive Garden? Damn. I don't know what they put in that. It's like they could almost turn me. They could almost turn me. Anyway, let's see who else we've got. KDD4380 is here on Twitch. We've got T in TikTok. T for TikTok. Good morning. Patricia Belinsky is here on Facebook. Good morning to you. Air Adventure on TikTok is here. Good morning, Air Adventure. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Don't look directly at the sun. You might scare it away. Don't look at the sun. Manny is here on TikTok. Good morning to you. Oh, and Jody Kaslik is here on Facebook. Good morning and welcome aboard. I hope you're having a great Tuesday and it's off to a good start. You've got the coffee brewing and you're ready to face the day. It was a decent day yesterday. We're going to have much more sunshine than we had yesterday. Yesterday morning was actually quite nice. And clouds moved in. It was then sunny, then cloudy. It's kind of a mixed bag, but we should have mostly sun today. So I think we're going to be in for a pretty good day. Billy, 1973 on TikTok, good morning. Molly is here. Good morning, Molly. Molly is joining us on Twitch. Good to see you, Molly. Still recovering from a weekend birthday. That's good. That's the way it should be. It is Tuesday. Can you believe that it's almost the end of the month? Like, a week tomorrow is the 1st of May. What has happened? Why is time moving so fast? Do you find that? It is like, we are ripping here. A week tomorrow is May 1st. What is going on? This is crazy sauce. Time just waits for no one, I guess. Anyway, I think we're caught up, and we've welcomed everybody aboard. I think so. I think we're caught up. Okay, let's do yesterday's good thing so we can keep things moving along. All right. We like to start the show with some positivity. If you're new to the show, we like to start with yesterday's good thing, Ethio, Marshmallow Town 97 on TikTok. So all you have to do is type in GT in the comment bar and then let her rip. Yesterday's good thing. What happened yesterday that was a good thing? Now, it could be big, it could be small, it may seem like nothing at all, but unless we stop and find at least one good thing from yesterday, then these days really do pass us by in a real quick fashion, and we, one day turns into the next, rinse and repeat. Oh, ho-hum. We just take a look back and say, okay, you know what was good about yesterday? You know what happened to me yesterday? And we just pepper that to start the show and start with yesterday's good thing. Now, my good thing is kind of a bad thing. And I'll explain why. Because I discovered a show on Netflix that I fell head over heels in, and it's awful. It's an awful show. But like that smell that has you going, that's an awful smell. Or when you're, witness to something that maybe you shouldn't see, but you can't look away. It's 2 words. Baby reindeer. Baby reindeer. Now, I say it's a good thing because I wasted a copious amount of time enjoying some snacks in front of the TV, watching this guy's life, which is a moving train wreck of stalkers and bad relationships and a horrible career. It's unlike, it's trending online this week, and people are talking about it in all 4 corners of the internet. And I got to go where people are talking about stuff. I'm thinking, what the hell am I watching here? The show Baby Reindeer that everybody's talking about. And I sit down and I start it. And the first 15 minutes, I'm like, I am not a fan of these British shows. And there's a lot of British people in it. And then it starts peppering in with some North American voices and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't think so, Tim. I think I'm going to pull the pin on this one, and I'm going to move on to some other show. And just like that, they had me. And I am hooked. I had to shut it down so I could get some sleep. Half an hour episodes. I think there's 12 in total. So you're looking at about 6 hours of TV watching. It is so anyway, if you are looking for a great show that is a train wreck, like it's a whodunit and it's a mystery and it's a guy's career falling apart and he's getting stalked by this strange, crazy person, and it's all based on a true story. Baby Reindeer. Give it a whirl. It was my good thing from yesterday. And so I quit watching it, A, to go to sleep, and B, to have something good to watch later in the week. Because I struggle to find good things to watch on TV. Ryan thought that maybe it was Shameless. Oh, no, I've watched all of Shameless. Love that show. That is a great show. Okay, so what is your GT? I give you lots of time to load up. What GT? Yes, it was a Monday, Tyler. It's a Monday. Mondays suck. Mondays are sucky pants. Okay, that's all right. We got time. Think about your Monday. And just something small that was good that happened to you yesterday. A Monday in April. Oh, my God. Yellow Jacket says, GT, workday went smoothly. Was a great day. Stress-free day for Yellow Jacket. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Very nice, very nice. SN6847, good morning. Yesterday's good thing. Cindy says, GT, I started redoing my fire pit area. And I was digging. And as I was digging to make my fire pit, I stumbled upon some yellow bricks. Now, they were dusty at first, but once I brushed them off, I realized I had stumbled upon hundreds of gold bricks. Tyler, my good thing is I am now the richest person in Canada. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, Cindy's rich. She's found gold bars in her... Oh, wait a second. Hang on. I got allergies. I can't read that right. Hang on. No, sorry, it's not gold bricks. Hang on. Oh, crap. I thought it was gold bricks. I found some bricks. Cindy said, I did find some bricks in perfect condition. Like regular bricks, not gold bricks. Oh, crap. That's the place where I have my pit. It's where my grandfather's house used to be. Oh, that's better than gold. The bricks were from his chimney. Wow, that is so cool. That is really cool. That is, and to do that on Earth Day, because essentially you recycled the bricks, Cindy. And not only were you recycling on Earth Day, but you were extending the life of what many wouldn't even see as a family heirloom, but you did. And that's very cool. That deserves a real bell. I was kidding about the gold. That was wishful thinking, because then it'd be like, I'm Cindy's best friend. She found gold bricks in her yard. There are gold bricks buried somewhere in Manitoba. You know that, right? There's gold bricks, guys. Get a metal detector. Go out there. They're out there. Gold bricks scattered across Manitoba from a airport robbery back in the 70s. I know this to be fact, to be true. Who wants gold bricks? I do. Many believe they are still scattered. Molly says, my GT saw an interesting video about Seattle, Washington, and learned a lot about Seattle. Very cool. That's awesome. That is really good. Whenever you can learn something very interesting that you didn't know yesterday that you now know today, that's a step forward. Thanks for sharing, Molly. Tasha says, GT, vanilla ice cap yesterday, studying my butt off for a final law test for criminal law unit today. Well, good luck in your exam. Tasha, good luck. Get in there. Tasha, for those that don't know, is studying to be Donald Trump's lawyer. She has thrown the gauntlet down. Donald Trump has written her a letter. I have it right here. Dear Tasha, you're doing amazing. Keep up the good work. I need lawyers to get me out of the crap I'm in. Tosh, help me. Keep up the good work, Tosh. You're the greatest, the best lawyer that ever lived, that ever walked the earth. And so he's waiting for you, Tosh. Cindy says you're a nut job. Nick says, GT, I found out my TV service has a multi-screen option. I was able to watch the Maple Leafs and Blue Jays both win their respective games simultaneously. That is a really good thing. God, when you're using technology and it actually does something to benefit you, make your life better, and you go, wow, this is cool. Now I've got a sports control room. Nick Adams, Sports Central. Leafs, Jays, Jays, Leafs. Both teams are awful, but it doesn't matter. You can watch both awful teams in stereo. It's awful stereo. I'm kidding, of course. Zumba Bernice says, keep digging. There may be cash stashed in there, too. Good morning, Carrie Baraniak on Facebook. Tasha says, thank you, Tyler. Oh, don't thank me. Donald is waiting. Donald is waiting. Yesterday's good thing. You got another one? You got another good thing? Maybe one more, maybe one or two more good things, and then we'll move on. One or two more good things, and then we'll move on to the matters at hand. Maybelline62 is in the house. Good morning, Maybelline62. Well, we've had lots of good things so far this morning, from finding bricks to Nick Adams discovering some new technology. The new Facebook AI feature is, it does not appear to be very popular. It seems to be annoying people more than anything. Yesterday's good thing. Yesterday's good thing. Something good from yesterday. Anything big or small, good from yesterday. Nick says, kick some ass, Tasha, in your exam today. Oh, yeah, you go get them. Go get them. Exam day for Tosh. I think we're all out. We're all tapped out. Okay, well, I sense that everyone's sweating from the good thing workout that we had. So as you go about your day today, and, we rinse and repeat. Oh, see, Ryan. Oh, I did too, actually, Ryan. Homemade chicken noodle soup. And it was friggin' awesome on a cloudy, cold day. I love it. And for me, it was like a leftover surprise. It was like last week we made chicken soup, Ryan. And so I'm like, it's supper time. I don't want that. And I reach in the back. Homemade chicken soup, and it's cloudy. I love homemade chicken soup when it's cloudy. Yeah. It's not an exam, just a big test. What Trump said it was, but Trump says different, Tosh. Trump says, it's the biggest test that ever was there. Biggest, the greatest test. You will be the greatest. It will be the biggest law test that ever was written by criminals testing you about law. That's a terrible impression. I'm sorry. Thank you for your good things, guys. Thank you. Hey, there's something new added to the big social event Thursday with Alternative Choice Garden Center. First 50 people that come to the social event on Thursday get a special gift. Freebies, freebie alert from your pal Tyler. First 50 people get a special gift. They announced that yesterday at Alternative Choice Garden Center, celebrating spring with their big social event, the Spring Garden Gala. Now, there's no need for a big dress or heels or anything like that. The Spring Garden Gala is simply an introduction to what is hot, what is new, and exciting for the spring of 2024 when it comes to planting. All the new plants, the annuals, perennials, garden decor, and gift items. And the best part, there's a candy bar. And your ticket gets you 2 signature cocktails or mocktails to enjoy while you shop. Tickets are $5 for Grow Together members and $10 for non-members, and all tickets go to B-City. Brandon? Okay, so get your tickets now. It's on Thursday. Go to alternativegroup.ca for more details on that. The event is Thursday. And again, first 50 people in the door get a special gift. How awesome is that? How about giving yourself a gift? A float at Natural Elements. Everyone needs to give this a try. Natural Elements, Brandon. You can book your float and go into those special private little areas where they've got just a little bit of Epsom water. It's about that deep, and it's hard to believe you can float in something that shallow, but you do, and it's relaxing. It's like you've left the planet. You're alone with your own thoughts. You've unplugged from everything, and I mean everything. And the first couple of minutes, you're thinking to yourself, what if somebody's calling me on my phone? What if somebody's texting me? No, you need that. You need to unplug. And it feels great. You want a good night's sleep. I'll tell you, you sleep like a baby after going to Natural Elements in Brandon. They've got halo therapy, which helps with things like allergies this time of year, with all the blooms coming out and all the buds ready to burst and all the seeding that's about ready to start and all that dust in the air. They've got coaching, massage therapy, and more. Go to floataway.ca and remember where they are, 2940 Victoria Avenue in the old CKX TV building, Unit C, out in the back area. You just go, just like you're going to go see Ron Thompson and tell him that the weather was great yesterday, except you're going to go around back and you will find Natural Elements, Brandon. And Skydancer Casino, just 88 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. 2 big shows coming up this summer. Chapel Hart, the America's Got Talent stars, hit the stage Sunday, May the 19th at the Events Center. And then in August, of course, Nelly will perform an outdoor concert on a Saturday, August the 17th. Outdoor show and tickets are on sale now at skydancercasino.com. And don't forget, you can get a hotel water park deal. Just call the front desk at skydancercasino.com and ask about the water park hotel deal. They'll package it up for you, give you a hotel room and water park passes at a special discount rate. You'll be glad you did. Just 88 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. Go to skydancercasino.com. So how are you feeling about the Meta AI? You know what I'm talking about? It's the new feature that Facebook has put on that allows you to utilize artificial intelligence while you're using social media. I don't want any intelligence when I'm using my social media. I like no intelligence, and I'm used to that. And I don't like being annoyed. It's in a statement Thursday, the company said, this is Meta, AI can be used to get things done, to learn, create, and connect with things that matter to you. And it's now available in Canada, Australia, Ghana, Jamaica, New Zealand, Nigeria, Pakistan, South Africa, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Not the United States. So this is rather interesting. The Americans don't have this. We do. And so does Australia. Some applications the company listed include asking it to recommend a restaurant with sunset views and vegan options, or for it to explain a subject a student may soon have a test on. The program can also generate images based on text prompts. Meta AI is also is available in the search bar of the applications and uses the Llama 3 model, whatever that is. For example, the Associated Press reported that an official Meta AI chatbot inserted itself into a conversation in a private Facebook group for Manhattan moms. It claimed it too had a child in school in New York City, but when confronted by group members, it later apologized for its comments and then disappeared. Talk about weird. Group administrators can turn the feature off, but watch for it in groups. We'll use this feedback to continue training the model so they're less likely to produce potentially harmful outputs. So it can join in your conversations. Watch out for it. Meta AI. Wow. And it can't be turned off. Crazy sauce. Thank you for giving us some tools that we didn't know we needed there. Facebook, we do appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Let's go to Spain for our beach cam this morning, and we're going to go to a place called Playa de los Locos. Beautiful beach for a Tuesday. We're going to take our first beach break in the morning, and we will be back with more food, fun, places, and mayhem in just a bit. Hey, thank you for being here. It's just after lunchtime in Spain. Some beautiful beaches in Spain. What a country. I had no idea they had so many gorgeous tropical beaches there. Live shot this morning for a Tasted Tuesday. Good morning. Beach chairs for everybody. And yes, if you have a flat tire, I will stop on the side of the road and I will change it for you. I've been inspired. I'm seeing so many pictures of people changing flat tires right now on social media. I just can't stop. I can't stop. That's all I think about is flat tires and how I can help. It's crazy. I hope your travels are awesome. I hope you enjoy that sunshine this morning, starting out at +1. Very little precipitation in the area, and if any, it's out on the east side of the province right now. Your weather and road update brought to you by westmanshuttle.com. Your first-class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg is on westmanshuttle.com. 204-730-2333. They'll take you anywhere you want to go. And south of Brandon, that cam is just bursting with sun. Love it. Love it. And East Eli, #1, look at that sunshine. Oh, man, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a nice day. Sun and cloud, 13 degrees. Still on the menu is our 24 for Thursday. So we'll look forward to that. Can't wait. Molly says that the AI feature is available in the U.S. Interesting. The Meta release said it is not. They left the U.S. out. They said it was being tested in Canada and Australia. And I'm seeing a lot of memes of people saying, yeah, please take this off. I would think that Facebook, if they were smart, they would keep track of all the people who are not happy with the AI feature. But I don't know. They've introduced stuff before, and it hasn't been popular, and they just keep doing it. But Molly says, I like it on Messenger to chat with and play around with, but hate the search and stuff. You actually chat with it. Here we go, slippery slope, chatting with the robots. But see, Molly, I'm afraid you're going to cheat on me with a robot. The robot will be far more interesting than your pal Tyler. Ryan says, I don't know. I have mixed feelings as of right now with the Facebook AI feature. How do you feel about the Facebook AI feature? It's on Facebook and Instagram. By the way, their stocks are on a bit of a tear right now because of the TikTok ban that could be impending, could be coming. And so investors are pulling out of TikTok and putting their cash into Meta. Saw that yesterday. Big jump. Let's take a look and see how much of our... where's that snowpack map? Show you that in case you're just joining us for this next few minutes before you're on your way for a Tuesday. That's how much snow we've got left. Most of it showing up in northern Manitoba, but we still have a little bit in the ditches. Maybelline says, I don't like Meta AI. Good morning, Heather. Ryan says that the Meta AI, the toolbar that you're seeing, is just another tool for government to be more nosy. Justin checking in to make sure that you're being nice when it comes to talking about the carbon tax. Hi, Emil. Good morning. Cindy says that snow on the map is the snow pile in my yard. Ryan says, go Jets, go. Whiteout tonight. If you are going into Winnipeg, if you're doing anything in Winnipeg over the next 24 hours, there's some information in the ticker regarding traffic closures in Winnipeg. They're going to be obviously doing the street party again, and that's going to be affecting some downtown traffic in Winnipeg as they close things off to make way for the fans, okay? Blessed Mama 2 is here. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. So one mom is going to jail because she went on a cruise. What? Why would she go to jail for simply going on a cruise? What's the problem? She was stressed out. She's a mom. Job is tough. Kids are tough. Things are tough. I need a vacation, so I'm going on a cruise. And leaving my small children at home.
An area mother has been arrested after police say she left her 2 young children alone to go on vacation. Court documents accuse Lakeisha Williams of abandoning her 6- and 8-year-old kids at their luxury high-rise apartment last Thursday. Meantime, she flew to Florida and then boarded a cruise to Puerto Rico. Officers who found the children on a welfare call Tuesday say the home was a mess, smelled like urine, and even showed that the 2 children, they tried to make themselves their own meals. Police also found a phone and camera that Williams says she was using to communicate with those kids.
Oh, a little bit of, she was, it's such a sad story. Oh, man, she was trying to watch the kids on Zoom. Mom's going on a cruise, kids. I'll be back. Oh, God. And somewhere in her mind, she thought that was okay. 6 and 8 years old. But really, what is the age? Has that bar moved at all? Can you go on a cruise and leave the kids? Not at 6 and 8, obviously. She's going to jail. Those poor kids. Oh, my God. And they're trying to make themselves something to eat. Oh, my God, that breaks my heart. Okay. Let's just remember, everyone's okay. All right? Kids are okay. Everyone's okay. Mom has made a colossal mistake. Blessed Mama said anything could have happened. Yes, well, although they're in a luxury high-rise apartment, according to that report, so they probably had all the amenities they could ever want, truly, if they were old enough to know what they had. That's why I'm saying, what's the age? What is the age? When we used to go on our vacations, we always had a grandma or a grandpa or sometimes both come in and watch the kids. And it got to the point where our kids were in senior high school and I think at one point may have been in college and we still had them come over. Like, seriously, you need grandma and grandpa to watch me? No, it's not watching. It's to make sure you don't burn my house down and to make sure the house parties are kept to a minimum. You know what I'm talking about? I was 21 time, 19. I know mom and dad are gone to Mexico and they won't know what's going on. No, I consume parent too. I hope those kids are taken away from her. They probably will be, regrettably. Well, she needs to go to some kind of parenting class of some kind. Because for the sake of the kids, I hope that doesn't happen. The kids need their mom. It's not their fault. Mom is a doofus. So hopefully she goes to some kind of classes and then gets the kids back. I know that seems odd, but Molly says people are so dumb. She's completely clueless. She's completely clueless. But being in a luxury high-rise apartment tells me that she must have some resources to be able to take care of these kids. Maybe there's more to the story too. Maybe the person she had backed out at the last minute, got sick, something like that, and she just kind of thought, well, you know what? We did so much through COVID. We had so many Zoom meetings. We'll leave the camera on. Leave the camera on, and I'll just watch you that way. See you guys. Crazy. Blessed Mom says, 12 years old, you can babysit legally, and I still wouldn't leave my kids alone at that age and go on a cruise. Yeah, 12, it's that whole overnight thing, right? I mean, 12 years old, it's, even 12, we didn't do that. I don't know, it's, Terry Sislak, hey, on Facebook, good morning. Nice to see you. I hope those kids never go back to her. OMG, says Tasha. If the mom thinks that's okay, I cannot imagine what else she's done. Oh, that's a good point. This is probably, and that is looking at this glass half full, saying, okay, well, at least they're going to do some digging and say, okay, what the hell is going on over here? And maybe everything is fine. I like to think that everything is fine for the sake of those kids, those poor kids. Karen says, what else has she done before this? Same thing. Yeah. All right. Leaving a 12-year-old alone for a few hours in the day is one thing. Going on a vacation is quite another. Zumba Bernice says, some days I still need my mommy. Some days I still need my mommy. Isn't that true? Yeah. Anyway, I hope everything works out. She's going to go to jail. I'm thinking, who did she go and who did she go on the cruise with? I have a lot of questions. I don't think it was the baby's daddies, because I don't think the baby's daddy would say, hey, let's go. We'll leave the kids. They're so small. Anyhow, it's obviously a wild story, awful for these kids, and she's going to jail, and that story is making the rounds online this morning. So thought I'd let you know about it. Another mom is making headlines this morning because she had organized a birthday party. She'd created a list of contacts for the birthday party. Friend 1, friend 2, friend 2, up to friend 9, friend 10. And then she created this little group on her phone. So when the time came to invite everybody to the birthday party, you simply hit the group. You hit, hey, here's the invitation. Looking forward to some cake and some piñatas and some fun. The problem is that she hit the wrong button and hit all of her contacts, including her ex. And let everybody know, 487 contacts in her phone that got invited to this birthday party by mistake. And we'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit. I am going to attempt to connect to my pal Greg over at Tim Hortons to see if he has time to chat about their upcoming Smile Cookie Day. Doing this on the fly. It's been a while. See if we can do this live. I don't see Greg there yet. And, of course, the Smile Cookie campaign is coming up on the Smile Cookie campaign is coming up starting Monday. It's an opportunity for you to do good in the neighborhood with Tim Hortons Smile Cookies. And, of course, we've got 10 locations, which means there's 10 different charities that are going to be helped. by the event next week. And, of course, we'll tell you a little bit about each of them. But at this point in time, I'm going to try and get Greg on here, and we are going to talk a little bit about the one in Dauphin. Why? Because they're kind of doing like a makeover, doing like the extreme makeover, where they go in someplace and 1 minute it's just normal, and the next minute it's all completely different. And there is Greg. I think I've connected with him. We're just going to double check this and check the audio here in a second. And I'll pull you up here, Greg, and we'll have ourselves a little chat. There he is. Look at that. Greg, how are you?
Hey, good morning, everybody. Very good. Thank you. How are you, Ty?
Good. Oh, my gosh, I'm so excited about the Smile Cookie campaign and especially what you got going on in Dauphin. But first, let's back up and talk about how powerful that Dauphin store is. They're like Canada's Tim Hortons. Why? What's going on up there?
Yeah, we're really happy. Like I mentioned yesterday, we're going on 4 years, Smile Cookie Capital of Manitoba. So Dauphin Restaurant alone sells the most cookies out of one single store out of all of Manitoba, which is great. And for those 4 years, we finished second place, just shy a couple thousand off from Dunnville, Ontario. So we've kind of gotten that silver award for the last 4 years. And we're really excited about this year, and we would love to gain that title of Smile Cookie Capital of Canada. So it would be amazing. That store last year for the same campaign in May raised over $64,000 in just 1 week for selling those cookies. Right. So it was pretty amazing.
Just so you know, in Dunnville, I'm part of a senior citizens group in Dunnville, Ontario, and we're going to get all the senior citizens out walking really slow past the drive-through to kind of block it there so that it just slows things down so we can win. It's, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Of course, I'm kidding. But
perfect.
In Dauphin, this is really amazing. When you told me about this months ago, I'm like, and then of course Greg's like, we can't say anything till there's a release. It's a secret thing. I'm like, it gave me a secret. Oh, I'm terrible with secrets. And this is so cool because it's putting smiles on little kids' faces in the hospital. And we've all kind of been there, whether it be in the ER or had to wait for a family member even. I mean, hospitals are scary places, and you guys are going to fix that up.
Yeah, they are really scary. We got involved. Rhonda saw one done by a different organization, a different company here in Brandon. We're lucky to have one at the Brandon Regional Health Center here. And after seeing that, she fell in love with it. And she actually did one in memory of her late husband, Craig Party, my uncle, in St. John's, Newfoundland. So she funded that completely and renovated a kids' ward and a whole bunch of rooms in the hospital in St. John's. It's just amazing. So we're bringing one. We're going to be the first Tim Hortons ever to partner with Smile Zone. Like you said, it's like extreme makeover. They're going to come in. It's all booked, and they've been out a few times. A weekend in May, 3 days. They're in and out. And we're going to be renovating 4 rooms, uplifting 4 rooms at the Dauphin Regional Health Center here. So the palliative care room, the lab and imaging space on the main floor, a palliative care family room on the second floor, as well as 2 emergency rooms in the ER. So like you said, it's going to be great for kids visiting the hospital, but not only kids, the families, the patients, and the staff that work at the hospital. So they're really excited about it. We've got some really great things going on. Murals that take part in the areas, some Dauphin Kings, some stuff with Riding Mountain National Park, Clear Lake in there. The Ukrainian community. It's all a mix, and it's going to be little pieces throughout each room spread in there. So we're really excited, and of course that's where the proceeds from our Dauphin location are going to. So we need to sell some cookies.
I guess so. And all these renovations are going to be done in a short period of time. Like they swoop in like on those TV shows, like the Extreme Makeover. They come in, they start pulling stuff apart, putting things together, and that's going to be pretty cool too.
Yeah, they've flown it a couple times already, so they've got measurements, they've got their drawings, and it'll all be done before May long weekend with the grand opening happening early June. So we're really excited to show you some before and after videos and pictures as soon as we get those done.
The exact opposite of Tyler hanging wallpaper. One little piece of wallpaper takes 6 months. And Tracy's like, are we putting this wallpaper up now? Is it going to be now? It's like the exact opposite. In, out, get her done, and on their way. So anyway, I'll talk to you more next week, Gray. I wanted to get that on and get the word out on this hospital project. It's just phenomenal. I'm so excited for you guys. This is going to be great. And the Smile Cookie campaign starts on Monday, helps all areas of southern Manitoba and southeastern Saskatchewan. So plan on being a part of it wherever you are near your closest Tim Hortons to get a Smile Cookie. And we'll talk more next week.
Thanks a lot, Tyler. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Good week, everybody.
Okay, you too, Greg.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Talk to you again soon.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Awesome. Greg Crescenti. And, of course, he is the franchisee of Tim Hortons, one of the franchisees of the 10 Tim Hortons locations, sponsors on the show. And, of course, we're so happy to be part of the Smile Cookie campaign again this year. But that Dauphin project is going to, when you're dealing with little kids, I think we all have a soft spot for the little kids. And hospitals and dentists, that's a scary place. Yeah. And then when you get to be an adult, it's auto mechanic shops. I always get anxiety. Pulling into the auto mechanic. Can you make it kid-friendly at the auto mechanic shop? Oh, no, my car broke. This is going to be awful. It's going to be so expensive. Oh, my God. Cindy says, Dauphin rocks. Bless you, Mama. I love that so much. It's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see them do it. I was a big fan of those Extreme Makeover shows at one time. I don't know where they went. And the people are bawling and crying. Oh, it looks so good. It was always so much fun. And how exciting. Such an amazing cause. Hi, Rhonda. It's heartbreaking to think about what families go through. If they can make that even just a little bit better, it's so amazing. So true. Well said. Well said. And thanks, Greg, for coming on and making that happen for us this morning. So cool. We did it on the fly. We'll have to do it again. And now to the mom who accidentally invited everybody on her phone to the birthday party. She's kind of freaking out right now because everyone's coming. 487 people. I just made an Evite for my daughter's birthday party, and they're all coming. Do we have the original TikTok? We do. Here it is. Hopefully it's not too long. Everyone's coming.
For my daughter's first birthday party. And on Evite it says import contacts. And I thought it meant import to select through. No. It imported all 487 of my contacts and invited them to this birthday party. Not only did it invite my boss, all of my coworkers, all of the people that have ever been stored in my phone.
She invited her boss
to
her
kid's
kid's party.
An invitation based off of how they're stored in my phone. And I want you to just take a second and think about everyone stored in your phone and how they're stored in your phone. And then imagine them receiving an invitation. Derek Eyeroll, he received an invitation. Jess hit her car in parking lot.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, I have to quit or get a new identity. I don't even know.
So what do you do? So do you have to, how does she solve this? Is she making a mountain out of a molehill, or is this a real serious problem? Because not too many people replied back saying, we are not coming. So, and plus, if we're going to help her out, how much cake do you need for 487 people? How much cake for 487 people? That would be, you would have to go to Co-ops of Westman, tell them Tyler sent you, I need a cake that's going to feed 500 people. Hi, Debbie Kainog. Good morning. Lillian Milroy on Facebook. Good morning. Molly says you embrace this kind of situation. It does look like she is a little bit. I don't think she was horribly upset. I think she was more mortified at the fact that, she had invited her boss to her kid's birthday party. That would be strange. Can you send them an uninvite to all of them. I don't know. I'm not a user of Evite, so I can't really speak to that. Somebody that might be more of an Evite person could probably help us out with that. BYOE, bring your own everything. Tell them bring your own food. Have you ever had a party where you got to bring your own food? I don't know. I think that bring your own food. That's like a potluck, though, isn't it? Isn't that what a potluck is? Angela Thompson, good morning on Facebook. Hi, Angela Thompson. Yes, it's kind of like a potluck. I like potlucks. I like them. You get to show off your one dish that you kick ass at, and it's like, oh yeah, here's my bean salad everybody loves. And then everybody's kind of doing the same thing, and so you show up, and you go, yeah, no, Nancy sucks. Nancy's not good at that dish. But you don't tell her. You just say, oh, wow, that's great. Do you have the recipe for that? Not really. Nancy's dish was. But we be kind. Some say that's lying. That's not lying. That's being kind. Oh, this is delicious. I like potlucks. Where did the name come from? Potluck. Like, does anybody bring pots anymore? Was there pot involved? And how much luck? Maybe that's the whole, is this dish good or bad? Was I lucky with what the stuff I put on my plate? I don't know. I guess I need Facebook Meta AI to tell me where did the term potluck come from? It originated in the thank you, Meta AI. It originated in the 1930s during the Great Depression. Some speakers believe that it came out of the North American indigenous communal meal known as potluck. Oh, so there is no pots and there is no luck. I learned something today. It comes from potlatch, which is North American indigenous, to mean to give away. So you're coming together to give away your dish. And as you give away together, it becomes a potluck. Interesting. Okay, well, we have got to get ready to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok and Facebook and X and move the party over to Twitch exclusively. We're getting close to that time again. Thank you so much for being here, guys, for the first hour of the show. We're moving the party over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Again, the show does come in an abbreviated version. A podcast version is 40 minutes or less, audio only, and you can get that wherever you get your podcasts, and you can download that starting at noon every weekday. And, of course, you can watch the show on demand, which I had somebody on Facebook last week on my page who will remain nameless say, I am so sorry, Tyler, I can't get up at 7 a.m. to catch your show. Well, there's two things. First off, it's a 2-hour show, so you're sleeping till 9. And number two, it's on demand on Twitch for 14 days after every single show. Another person on my Facebook, I am sure finding it hard to find something interesting to watch over my noon hour now that the news has been taken away. Hello, I'm here. Hello, come and find. No. Someone said they're going to read their flyers. I lost out to flyers? I know they're important, but holy cow. Available on demand at twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Type it in the toolbar over your lunch hour, and you can zoom through the boring parts if you want. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. I can't believe I'm losing to flyers. Holy cow. Guess this deals win out overall. YouTube, thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Have an awesome Tuesday, okay?